Hey, this is Daph.
And this is Daph.
And this is a Literary Vibe. Today we're going to do a few book reviews as well as discuss some current events.
The inauguration.
The inauguration. President Obama was inaugurated this week in our nation's capital.
Yes, indeed.
And I was so sad I couldn't be there, but oh well, watch it at home.
You were there 4 years ago.
I was there 4 years ago, freezing my tail off, standing on the mall from about 4 a.m. to, I don't know, 1. It was cold. And my son was funny because he literally slept till 11:30 when it started. On the ground. We were all standing up like, oh. But he literally slept. But what'd you think, Dad?
Think about what?
The inauguration.
It was awesome.
Was?
Michelle looked very beautiful as always.
Absolutely.
She knows how to dress.
Her hair was bomb.
Her bangs were banging.
I just want to put a news flash out there. I know everybody.
She banged. Remember William Hung? He made me move. Okay, sorry. Went to American Idol on you.
I know in today's society of weaves, so many people are going to
not hoe. Sorry.
Try to.
I was thinking about some books and thinking about hoes. Sorry.
So many people are going to try to get that style because of the weave. Let it go.
We can't do it.
That is a natural style.
All natural.
Let your hair grow to about right here. It will only take, what, a few months? What, 6, 7 months? I know if I want to let my hair grow to about right there, it would take me like about 6 to 7 months. Let it grow right there and then get it done. Her hair looks so nice. It was free flowing. I love the fact it's hers. And I love that straight when it was straight. I love when it's straight. I love when she has it curled. Everything was slam. Her dress was bomb.
Ooh, the red dress.
That was bomb.
That was nice.
That was bomb. That was bomb. I love the whole.
Alicia Keys looked beautiful as always in her little red dress.
And I love Jennifer Hudson singing. And I'm happy she lost all the weight, but her hair looked a little big. Maybe it's just me. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm not going there. Jennifer, you look very beautiful.
She did, but
get her ass. Don't
but
get me.
It was the hair. I'm sure it was the hair that caused her, because you can overdo it with the hair.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and be phony. I tweeted her head looked big. Is it me if her hair looked big? And I thought her hair looked big.
Well, originally they wanted Al Green to do it, but he couldn't do it due to, I guess, he had some things he had
scheduling
to do.
obligation.
Scheduling obligation.
Well, I will.
But Jennifer did a good job.
She did. She did a really good job.
But I want to get onto this Beyonce.
Really? What difference does it make?
Beyonce gave. What does it matter? She's already proved she can sing.
It's her voice. And this is the thing.
It's not like it's not her voice.
This is the thing. Because everybody making a big deal out of it. Guess what we found out this week? Because all of y'all making a big deal because Beyonce lip-synced the national anthem. Now we had to find out that Whitney Houston lip-synced it as well. Do y'all really want to know that?
No. But it was her voice.
But it's her voice. So in a sense, she's lip-syncing to her voice. It wasn't like she did the Ashley Simpson.
Yeah.
And was dancing.
And the music turned off.
Okay, yeah.
Beyonce, you did a great job.
She did.
You did us proud.
Outstanding.
And it's not like you can't sing. You've proven time and time again that you can sing.
Okay.
Those are just the haters. And then for the fools to say that President Obama should just quit office because she lip synced, are you an idiot? What is wrong with you? I mean, are you stupid or what?
Of course, these people, I'm assuming.
Are you like Lady Gaga and you were born that way? Born this way.
Okay.
Please.
First of all,
what are you pleasing for?
I'm assuming that these people are Republicans. And now I love my Republican brothers and sisters that have sense. But for the dumb ones that did stupid stuff this week, let's start off on Monday in Virginia, where the state Senate passed a damn law, knew the man that was a civil rights leader,
disrespectful.
That was a state senator, went to the inauguration to celebrate President Obama.
Did a punk ass vote.
And knew that it was 20 Republicans and 20 Democrats.
And did
decided to hold an emergency meeting to vote on an amendment or whatever.
On a dang holiday.
On a holiday.
Punk ass move.
That would change, redistrict. That would give the Republicans more districts
they ain't gonna help you. Still gonna
than Democrats, so that they would stay in power, remain in power. That's punk ass move.
Punk ass move.
Then
and you need to remember that just because you're a Republican don't mean you're gonna vote Republican. You could vote Democrat, fool. So you
can change your affiliation.
And you look really crazy because that's gonna make people mad.
No,
and see that you're cheaters, and they're gonna change their affiliation.
This is a real thing. They act like people don't move. Guess
Okay,
what?
let's move.
My area, which unfortunately, because I live 4 streets out of the Democratic area, the new Democratic Congress,
4 streets.
congressional district, I still have the same congressman. He has not pissed me off lately, so I'm gonna give him props. Yeah, to my Republican. I'm not gonna name his name, but
thank you.
he has not pissed me off lately. And I'm smiling, and I haven't done that recently with him. I mean, like, for a while. But I will say, just like people moved and migrated to this area, and now there are 2 new congressional districts that are Democratic in Riverside County. I'm sure Republicans didn't see that coming. I'm sure Mary Bono didn't see that she was going to lose her seat.
Bam! Upside the head.
I'm sure no one thought that Palm Springs would be a Democratic area.
She got swooped upside the head. Say oops upside your head.
Say oops upside your head.
Say
oops upside your head. Say oops upside your head.
Cut. Okay. Let's have to get that
so, really, I know none of them saw that coming.
Never saw it coming.
That Beaumont,
Blindsided.
Banning, Indio, and all these areas would now be a Democratic area. And that alone, the city of Riverside, Paris, what else is it? Jurupa Valley, all of that.
Moreno
Valley, Hemet, that's all Democrats now.
Blindsided.
Wow.
We're coming at ya.
Wow. So people move and people change their politics.
Yeah.
So what
Republicans, by doing sneaky stuff, you're going to end up losing Republicans. That's what's going to happen. Because some people do have integrity. And you're very well lacking that by doing that to that civil rights leader. So wrong.
To the other food this week. In New Mexico. The female Republican, was she a representative, state representative, who put a bill up to basically make it a crime if a rape victim has an abortion because she has to have the baby as evidence.
So you can get the blood from the babies to figure out who the rapist is.
You could do that from the aborted fetus, not to change the subject, but that's not the point. It is her right to choose what she wants to do. Who is going to, you cannot tell a rape victim you have to carry a child, or an incest victim. I mean, it was for an incest victim. I mean, that's just horrible. You have to carry this child. I was raped. And then what do you think? And then what do you say later if the mother rejects the child?
Then she's in jail for abuse. It's a choice.
It's just
Everybody should have a choice in doing whatever they want, whether it's getting married,
everything,
having. That's like you're gonna get in somebody's bedroom and tell them when and not to have sex. It's crazy. You can't tell a woman what to do with her body. No one's telling a man to do with his. Listen, we need to cut that out.
Very, very, very sad.
I mean, it's not something I would do personally, but I don't have the right to tell somebody what to do with their body. Just like they don't have the right to tell them what to do with mine. That's all I'm saying.
All right. So
we're not here to judge. It's God's thing to judge, not man.
I guess my dog Bean is talking.
Yeah, she's talking. She's not happy right
Normally she would be outside.
But it's raining.
And I put her out there, and she was looking at me like, come on now. I'm a black dog, and my hair is messing up. So I had to let her back in. And put her on a cake.
I guess talk about your book.
So, this week's book, I read this book a while ago, but I love it so much. It is by Andrianne Byrd, and it's called Love Takes Time. See that? Basically, this book really reminds me of a story that I can't remember the name of. It's a movie that was out years ago that had Harrison Ford and I think Greg. I can't remember the guy's name, but anyway, it's about. I think the movie was called Sabrina. It's kind of similar to that movie, Sabrina. It's kind of similar to that movie, Sabrina, except for it's black people and it's a whole lot more drama. But I'm gonna tell you, there's a part in this book. The book was so good that when the guy Sterling stepped to Lisa, I had to close the book and I literally flung it across the room because that's just how good it was. I was like, did he really say that to her? That I had to keep reading that one, one or two lines, like say that to her. It was like really, really bomb. But in essence, her dad is works for this a very rich family. She grows up around them, just like in the movie Sabrina. She goes off, comes back. One brother that she was interested in all while she was growing up. He's now like looking at her like, whoa. And then the other brother is like trying to be more like protective of her, and they have her by years, like years. So he's trying to be protective of her, but in a sense trying to protect her from his younger brother. He develops a thing for her, and they fall in love in a sense, and they have some scenes.
You can imagine the rest.
They have some scenes, but when they have, a falling out and a coming back together, how it happens, it's just so romantic when he really goes after her, how he steps to her and is like, you know what? It's mine. Yeah, it's mine. So, yeah. So Andrianne did a really good job. I love her books. She's a very great author, I think. She also writes under other names. Okay. But this is her romance line.
So check it out, guys.
Yeah. So, and she has several books. That's a part of a series, and it goes with it. But she's a really good writer. So, what about you, Miss Deborah?
Still reading the Bible. Still tripping me out.
Still tripping me out.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you now?
I'm in Numbers.
Numbers. Oh.
Very interesting stuff. God ain't playing, y'all. Y'all need to get it right and get it tight, because He is not playing with you.
That just reminded me of a story. About I know when everybody has their way of praising, and we're all accustomed to different things like in praise, depending on our religious affiliations or so forth, on ethnicities. And I was in church recently, and it was this lady near me. And normally when people are praising, I'm never thrown off because I'm in the midst of my praise. But she was from a different homeland. And she started doing like the homeland chant. I was like,
hold up.
Okay.
Hold up. Wait.
I was like, oh wow.
When she was getting in,
she sure was. She was like,
I don't care how you do it as long as you praise Him.
That's true. I was just thrown off. I just looked over there and I was like, oh, that's right. Okay.
Well, we go to sign off. This is Deb.
This is Daph.
And this is Little Revive. God bless. Yes.